Hello everyone. Today I will be presenting the scheduling logic of our appointment booking system. This logic ensures that appointments are executed in a round robin manner. Let's dive into our code. So in our system, we have implemented the schedule appointment. We have implemented schedule appointment method to handle the appointment scheduling process. This method utilizes the round robin algorithm, which is a fair scheduling approach. So here's how it works. First, we create a queue, uh, which acts as our scheduling queue. We add all the appointment to this queue, maintaining the order to arrival. Next, we begin executing the appointments in a round robin manner until the queue is empty. We execute each appointment for a predefined time quantum, which in our case is set to 4 units of time. During each execution, we check if the appointment has remaining remaining duration. If it does, we deduct the time quantum from its remaining duration and update the current time. If the appointment completes uh, within the time quantum, we mark it as finished by setting its end time. Otherwise, if it still has remaining duration, we add it back to the queue for future execution. This round robin scheduling ensures fairness as appointments get equal time to execute, allowing for a balanced distribution of resources. Now that we have covered the scheduling logic, let's move on to person 2 who will explain the calculation of waiting time and turnaround time, which is Najmi. So I pass it to Najmi.
Hello, my name is Zulhusni. So I will be discussing the calculation of waiting time and turnaround time in our appointment booking system. So we can see this how metric are they calculated. So Fazreen, can you go to the calculation? Okay, so in our system, we calculate the waiting and turnaround time method is responsible for computing and the waiting time and turnaround time for each appointment. So here is how it works. For each appointment, we calculate the turnaround time by subtracting the arrival time from the end time. So this gives us the total time the appointment spent in the system, including the both waiting and execution times. So to determine the waiting time, we subtract the original duration from the turnaround time, and exactly this will provide us with the time the appointment spent waiting in the queue before its execution. So by calculating these metrics, so we gain insights into the efficiency of and performance of our system, and the our objective is it help us evaluate the impact of waiting time on overall service quality, and is allow us to optimize the scheduling process. And now we have covered the calculation of waiting time and turnaround time. So we move on to person 3 who will demonstrate how we display the appointment details and calculate the average metric. So I will pass to HAZIQ and demonstrate the coding, how it works, how the data will come out.
Okay, next, my part is about displaying appointment details and calculating average metric in our appointment booking system. Okay, so let's see how we present the result. Okay, once the appointment scheduling and metric calculation are done, we use the display appointment details method to present the appointment details and average metrics. So here's how it works. Okay, FAZREEN. So for our first appointment, which is named ALIFF, so we need to key in our arrival time. So let's say here we enter arrival time, which is 0. So for the duration, we make it the duration equal to 9. So for the next appointment, we name it to Ayan, and we key in the arrival time equal to 5. And for the duration, we make it 13. For the next appointment, which is Najmi, for the arrival time equal to 7, and the duration we make it to 10. Okay, so we start by displaying a tabular format that includes appointment details such as the name, arrival time, duration, end time, waiting time, and turnaround time. This provides a comprehensive view of the appointment schedule and its execution. To calculate the average metric, we sum up the total duration, waiting time, and turnaround time for all appointments. Then we divide these totals by the number of appointments to obtain the average duration, average waiting time, and average turnaround time. This average matrix helps us assess the overall performance of our system. They give us a quantitative measure of how efficiently our system is managing appointments, allowing us to make data-driven decisions for improvement. Now that we have seen how we display the appointment details and calculate average metric, so let's move on to the next person, which is person 4. Will provide an overview of the system and its key takeaway, which is Ali AIZUDDIN.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is AIZUDDIN. So I'm going to be the last person that is going to present this project. So let's wrap things up. So first of all, our appointment booking system is designed to efficiently schedule and manage appointments. By implementing the round-robin scheduling algorithm, we ensure fairness in appointment execution, enabling each appointment to receive equal processing time. Okay, throughout this presentation, we have discussed the scheduling logic, calculation of waiting time, which AMIRUL has already presented just now, and turnaround time, and also the display of appointment details with average metrics. Okay, so this component, so, so this component so this component collectively contribute to optimizing the appointment booking process and enhancing the overall customer experience. And also by using the round robin algorithm, we distribute resources equitably, reducing waiting times and ensuring a balanced execution of appointments. Additionally, the calculation of waiting time and turnaround time allows us to measure system performance and identify areas for improvement. Okay, so to conclude all of these things, I would like to dedicate this final project because we have done this final project successfully with the dedication of our operating system lecturer, which is Dr. Zurihati binti Muhammad Yunus. We appreciate that she has been teaching us throughout this semester with passion, and also she is very kind to us, all of us. She will answer all of our questions without hesitation, without any doubt, although she was busy with something else, with her works. So, without Dr. Zuriahati, I think we will not finish this project because it's very hard and tough. And also, we would like to thank our friends and classmates throughout this semester who supported us when conducting this project. They helped us, and then we helped one another to make sure everyone was not left behind. And finally, we would like to thank our parents for giving our support and financial support for us to study in University Technology Indonesia. And lastly, thank you for all of you that were watching our presentation. So we hope you gain insights to our appointment booking system. And if there are any questions, we will happy to address them. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching.